Oh. Weapon of weeping eyes. This is a little bit impromptu. Didn't plan to do this. If anyone is about, Alexa. Alexa. Alexa's not going to shut up. Alexa. Stop. Rich, literally, this is not a live stream. This is a fake live stream. I thought I'd pop on to say that I'm going to do one tomorrow. I've had a really fun night. My friend's round, but she's gone to bed because she's too pissed. But don't tell anyone. My friend's gone to bed because she's a little bit drunk. Maybe I'm a little tiny bit drunk as well. But I thought I'd just pop on live and say that I'm going to do one tomorrow. It's not going to be too mad because I'll have work the next day. But yes, let's do a live tomorrow. Excuse my hair. Like, this is now time for a wash. It's been far too long. It's all like weird and straight and gross, and yeah. So yeah, tomorrow live. So let's take some requests. I thought it might be fun if you guys want to make a request. Rich Mitch, what's the request for tomorrow's live stream? Fuck, the fucking rain is disgusting. It actually disgusts me. I have had so much fun tonight. I've been dancing. Hello, Mohammed. I haven't got my laptop. This is not a prepared thing. My face is all greasy. My hair greasy, needs a wash. So yeah, this is very, very random. My friend Cheryl is round. We've had the funnest night. We have had dancing to all sorts of music, and Alexa has been a pleasure. John Fella, I think I saw will you marry me, but it disappeared. The comment disappeared too quickly for me to answer that one. But yeah, so I'm gonna shut up, Alexa. So tomorrow is going to be the actual real live stream, and here is just me being a dick because I've had a few drinks and my friend's gone to bed and I still want people to play with me. So yeah, sorry that I'm barely dressed because it's too hot. I was dancing to George Michael and goodness knows what. Kevin, how you do cheap beast mode men's cologne? Oh, but you know what? I don't know. This is the thing. If you want cheap beast mode men's cologne, you need that from the likes of the men, really. Because I don't wear men's cologne for the most. But I know men's fragrances I like. I can tell you that. But I can't tell you necessarily what's beast mode. I'll tell you what is beast mode and what I like. There's one. I'm going to give you one, Kevin. One. And that is the Bulgari, the round orange one, the pebble, what's it called? And it is discontinued, but you can still find it. What's it called? The one with mandarin in the top note. Mandarin Aquatic. Almara, yes, Aqua Almara, thank you, Rich. Aqua Almara, cheap. Well, I don't know if it's cheap anymore. It used to be cheap. Cheap beast mode, men's, aquatic, mandarin, aquatic, amazing. I love it actually. I think I've worn it quite a few times back when I had access to that fragrance. I used to wear it. Kevin, right, but the way you present it, I love it. Sorry, I can't see your comment long enough because I should not have come on here right now. But here I am. John Fella, Amara is a gorgeous fragrance for men. Yes, it is. Yeah, Aqua Amara is amazing in terms of the projection, the longevity. I did a review quite a long time ago now, quite a long time. I wore it and I'm happy to wear it. It's not too masculine. Rich Mitch favourite Louboutins fragrance. Do you know what? Never been massively into Serge Louboutins. There's I had a decant of Sergi, and then I decided it smelled too much like baby powder. And what else did I like? Can't remember. Yeah, never really got into Serge Louboutins, if I'm honest with you. But shit, what am I doing here? I need to escape. I shouldn't be here. I only came here to tell you that I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow. I feel slightly embarrassed. I am definitely quite tipsy. I have had the funnest night though. My friend Cheryl, she turned 60 this year, by the way. She's the funnest person ever. And we were dancing in my living room to George Michael and all sorts. Karma Chameleon. Rich, I just missed the last bit of your comment. Hyped fragrances that turned out to be shit. Is that kind of what you're saying? I think it might be what you're saying. Yeah, so this was never supposed to be a live stream. This is just me thinking, oh, Cheryl's gone to bed, now I'm bored. Rich Mitch and how they've held up. So hyped fragrances and how they've held up in the real life, I guess. But it's dependent upon what I own, which is probably not that many. John, you're so sexy. No, I'm not. I'm a drunken lush. Talking sex, Nick. Evening, what fragrance to get a girlfriend? Laugh my ass off. Yeah. Oh, that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought I'd have a bit of fun with that. Oh, this is fun. So maybe I'm just gonna get a drink and come back. So if you can bear with me, if you can hold your own, guys. Princess Poseidon, love your hair when it's straight like that, Claire. Do you know what? It needs a bloody good wash now. It's time. It is time. It's time to wash this skanky. I've kept it as long as I could, but it's really time now. Time. So I'm going to get a drink, and if you guys want to hang around, I will come back. But this was never, ever supposed to happen. I haven't got any makeup on. I need some kind of lip colour. Mohammed, Bottega Veneta pour Homme. Absolutely, I love Bottega Veneta pour Homme. It's gorgeous. John, will you be my girlfriend? I'll treat you good. I'm sure you would, John, but you're a little too far away. Cherise, oh my god, it's raining. Yes, my god, it's bloody raining. It's horrendous. I'm gonna get a drink, and I really shouldn't be here. So yeah, but I'm coming back. Let's get a drink. Whoa! Ah! I accidentally tripped over there's always a dramatic, there's always something dramatic. And yeah. So my god, it's horrible out there. Oh my god, Thomas, love the regal throne you're sitting on or falling on. Oh yeah, Thomas, oh my god, this is the first time you've come to one of my lives, and it's a drunken one that wasn't planned. So cheers, Thomas. Everybody loves Thomas. I love Thomas. Thomas, let's get drunk together soon. And I'm not reading. Let me see if my laptop is alive and if it will tell me what the comments are looking like. Because yeah, this was never planned. This was never planned. No, oh no, we've got life, we've got life. I've got life on my laptop. So that's good. I don't know how long it will last. So this is not planned, this is not, I've got no structure. Do you have a graveyard of old perfume bottles that you can never go and purchase again? I probably do. Whether I can think about what they are, I don't know. Does anyone else have any sort of like fragrance bottles you will never purchase again? Let's start there. That's a good question. Has anyone got any perfumes they will never purchase again? And I'm trying to get the comments to come up on my channel if I can. If I can. Here we go. Here we go. John Feller saying Angel for Men. Presiding, I just bought Molinard Musk. I missed it, sorry. Trying to get the comments, sorry. My laptop is not playing ball here. I will try and make it play ball. Rich Mitch, favourite Dior Privés, yes. Let's have favourite Dior Privés. I quite liked Bois d'Argent myself. Oscar saying Moroccan leather from Memo he likes. Right. Ouch loves Fève Delicious. One of the best Tonkers. Yes. I'm not massively into Tonka, like Tonka heavy fragrances. I like Tonka, but not generally into just like pure Tonkery stuff. Can be too much. Can be too sweet for me. I can't believe Thomas is here. Thomas, man. Let's get together. Let's have some wine. I'm up for it, man. Shit, this is just not planned. This is so unplanned. Cheers, everyone. So, welcome to Tuesday night on my channel, Smoky Girly. Thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, let's have some fun. John Feller saying Eta Libra. Ooh. Intense incense. Yes, intense incense. I like it. I actually prefer the original though. The non-intense one I prefer more. Tom was just watching my How to Get a Girlfriend video and cracking up. Yeah, that was very random. It was very much, do you know what happened? I woke up too early, didn't know what to do with myself, so I did a video. That's what happened. Tom, only one brand now. Marie Jean we used to have Beaufort and Pierre Guillaume. So that's about so Bloom. That's the candles that they sell in Bloom where Tom works. Rich Mitch, there's a Boozy Guillaume that is incredible. The name escapes me. Everyday products, my fragrance to get a girlfriend is called Eau de Euro. Yeah, that'll work. Or Poudre de Pound, or Doué de Dollar, or what else is there? I don't know, I'm talking shit. Talking sense, that's how I make all my videos. Planning is overrated. Do you know, every single live I've done has had planning, because I don't like to rely on the interaction, just in case, if you all go silent, it's really awkward when you don't know what to say. So that's why I've never done this before. And I've never turned up on live in a fucking vest top with my fat arms and no lipstick and a greasy face with no makeup on. My hair needs a wash. But you know what? I've been having such a nice time. I've had such a fun night with my friend Cheryl, but she needed to go to bed, bless her. We started drinking about 4:30, and we've had no carbs. We had steak and salad for dinner. So yeah, this is where we're at. Talk and review. Claire, do you layer your perfumes not actually on top of each other, but what happens is I will wear one fragrance here, and then I will wear so today actually I've got B. I'm wearing B by Zoologist. I'm wearing B up here, and I've got that is Tom Ford Venetian Bergamot, and what's that? I can't remember. I kind of do, but not on top of each other, like in different places. But that's not always. It depends. Sometimes I'll be a purist and wear everything, the one thing everywhere, but normally there'll be one thing up here and then another thing here. So I normally wear 2 fragrances at the same time, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. Oscar, what am I wearing now? So yeah, this one is Venetian Bergamot there. Venetian Bergamot, Tom Ford. Up here is B by Zoologist, and I can't remember, but it's dead anyway. It's died. That's died. La Charisma. Hi Claire, another rainy day in Old Blighty. My God, rainy as we shall say. Yes, very rainy. Tom, I think layering is best done in different areas. Layering on top of each other can drown things out. That's the thing, yeah. You don't want to do that. You don't want to mix. I don't think, yeah, you don't want to mess around with all that shit. So I'm the same, like something up here and something here, different, fine. But yeah, I'm not one to go with one fragrance here and then another fragrance on top. No. John Fella. Rainy days are great for love making. Yep. I don't know what to say. I really don't. So I didn't come here to do a proper live stream. I only came to say that I'm going to do one tomorrow. And I'm slightly embarrassed that I am a little bit drunk. And you can tell I'm a little bit drunk. But hopefully you'll forgive me. Did you all see Rhodes 08's video? We've got a competition going on. So if you know anyone who's got a female who's got a YouTube channel under 1,000 subscribers, and they might be interested in winning some fantastic perfumes, we have got some amazing prizes between us, like literally thousands of dollars worth of prizes now between all of us. So there's a first, second and third prize. If any of you know really great channels that have got under 1,000 subscribers, please let them know that they can enter the Rhodes 08 competition, and it's really, really awesome, and they could win like fucking shitloads of great stuff. So do share that. I can't believe I'm just sitting there belching. I'm actually belching online. It's embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Poseidon, you've never mentioned what you do as a career. That's because it's so boring that you'd all fall asleep in your seats if I told you. Tom, each side of the neck is good. One each side, then you get both. Yes. John Feller, you're awesome. Drunk. Lol, no, I really am not. I am not. This is. I'm slightly embarrassed. I'm probably going to delete this video. Marino. Rainy days are also great for a variety of board games, including but not necessarily Scrabble. Ah, Jim. Hello, Jim. Jim's here. So Jim didn't make our last live and he's here now. Wow. Can you hear the fucking storm shit going on? Everyday products. You can identify yourself however you want and get yourself involved. Jim. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. I love that song, by the way. Therapeutic fragrance. Hello, Claire. Hello. Tom, also Claire, I have a glass of wine in my hand. Cheers. I'm blaming everything on my friend Cheryl, who's now asleep in the spare room. It's all down to Cheryl. She said, on the way back from the supermarket at 4 o'clock this afternoon, let's pop in your local pub. So we did. Next thing you know, we're dancing to Karma Chameleon. John Fella, you're having a good time, we're all family here. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Poseidon, tried Dunhill Icon with Mancera Sicily. That would work. I could see how that would work. Raphael, hey Claire, it was painful to cycle today with all the wind here. Are you in the UK as well, Raphael? My God, I mean, listen to that. So my friend Cheryl, she turned up today and she said, like, let's go for a walk. We'll walk to your local supermarket. And then I was like, no, listen, look, can you not hear this? Can you not hear this? We can't walk. We cannot walk. So yeah, we didn't walk. Everyday products. Growing up in East Europe, always told it never snows in England. Yeah, it snows in England here and there, here and there. Jim, update on Choco Violet. Wore it today at work. Really like it. Not sure whether it's love, milk chocolate, hazelnuts, powdery, sweet violet. It sounds really nice, but yes, I'm not sure it would grab me because I have smelt things like that before. So yeah, maybe that's not gonna grab my attention. Raphael's in London, so you're literally an hour from me, so you're going to get pretty much the same weather that I'm getting right now, but maybe not with a plastic roof. So Thomas is asking about the spanner. So what happens when you ask about the spanner? What happens when you ask about the spanner is you get the spanner. So Thomas, who said in other live streams there might be one person that gets a spanner and that makes them a moderator. It means that they can put people into timeout, and I've just given you a spanner. So now you are in control, Thomas. You can do what the fuck you want. You can put people in timeout, you can ban them, you can banish them. It's awesome. But don't tell Rich Mitch, because Rich gets jealous if you've got the wrench. If you've got the monkey wrench, Rich gets jealous. We got Mark in the house. Mark, Rose08 is in. Rose08. Oh my God, I'm fucking drunk. Rose08 is in the building. Say hi to him because he's cool. So Thomas, I'm the spanner now. Jim, welcome to the knighthood. Ouch 110 is booting everyone out right now. Oscar, Thomas, can you recommend any mainly, I think you mean manly fragrances. Bonjour, bonjour Marc. Comment t'appelles-tu? Où est le gars? I'm totally remembering my French from school. Où est le gars? Comment t'appelles-tu? No, I am better at French than that, but yeah. Cheers. Yes, Mark. This is embarrassing. I should not have logged on. I really should not have done that tonight. But I'm feeling it, you know. I'm in the right mood. I'm just feeling it. And I just wanted to say hello to everyone. Raphael, Claire, will you buy any Centauri perfumes? I'm really considering getting Dendera. I really like Dendera. Part of me is thinking it's a little bit like Papillon's, what's it called? Papillon's Anubis. It's in the same ballpark as Papillon Anubis. So I either want Dendera or Anubis. Either way, one or the other. Thank you, Mark. Bless you, Mark. Cheers for the, what's it called even? The Snapchat, not Snapchat, but the Super Chat. Super Chat. Thank you, Mark. Bless you. Yes, I'm really considering getting Dendera because I absolutely love what Peter's done. Peter has put his heart and soul and everything he's got into what he's done. But despite that, regardless of that, what he has done is actually really, really nice. And I would happily wear Dendera. It's not like I'm just trying to support someone that I want to support. I actually think that he's created a perfume that I would happily wear. But I'm also thinking, do I want to get Anubis from Papillon, and their ballpark area is similar. So yeah, I probably will end up buying Dendera, I think, to answer that question. John, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Looking into those beautiful eyes, it's like looking into a beautiful sunset. A beautiful drunk sunset, maybe. Raphael, I confess I'm shy when I meet Thomas and never told him I love his videos when I visit the shop. I don't tell Thomas I love his videos when I visit Thomas in the shop. But he knows that. He knows it. Robes, try to my best to support. Currency sucks. I don't even know about all the different currencies. No clue. No clue whatsoever. Poseidon, feel bad for adolescents. His offering is taking a hit from the online community. It's, I don't know. Stephen from Adolescence, I don't think he is taking a bit of shit from some directions, but in general, I think I get the impression he's selling quite well. So I think he's doing okay. I reckon he's doing all right. And I haven't smelled, well, actually I smelled one fragrance because my boss at work is a frag head. I kind of got him into it. It's all down to me. But he's really got into it, and then he's gone completely in his own way. He's gone completely his own direction, and he turned up at work with a bottle of, I think it's what's it called? So not the really gourmand one, but the sort of secondary gourmand one. Intimus. He turned up for her, and I got to try that. And yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I think I really want to try the like full-on gourmand one. But it didn't smell like anything else. Everyone else is like, oh, everything smells like something else, blah, 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 blah. Not sure it does, but who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Oh God, I'm drunk. Shouldn't have done this. Everyday products. Watching Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, and he was talking bad about Eugene. I'm surprised at that, because normally Carlos doesn't talk about anyone. So, what was that in his video, or was it something else? Because that surprises me. Carlos is usually not that kind of person to chat about anyone else. Raphael Ashton, shit, listen to that weather. Raphael was saying Ashton was pretty honest about his adolescence. Yes, I think he was. I really think he was. I got that impression. Jim, that's why I buy from Selfridges and save lots of moolah. Ouch, she's saying aren't Carlos and Eugene buddies? I do not know. I've no idea if they're buddies, if they've got any bad blood. I have no clue. No, I wasn't aware of it. Jim is saying it was a live stream. Freddie, greetings. Scent of the day, Aedis Venistus, Iris Fazanir. I cannot pronounce it. Iris Nazarena. Oh my God. Jesus is here. Hi, Jesus. Cheers. Presidian, he didn't come out and speak out directly about Eugene, but I think everyone knew who he was talking about. Okay, so there was some something, what do they call that? Oh, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, fine. Okay, I think everyone's getting slightly confused about who spoke about who, so we won't get into it. So, I think I'm going to do a unspoken. Yes, unspoken. Unspoken. I'm going to do a live tomorrow, and I won't be drunk. I will be sober. And I won't be wearing a vest top, looking like butch woman from I don't know what. Look at me. I don't work out, by the way. I know you probably think I do, but I'm quite strong. I'm really strong because I lift vodka glasses. Whoa there. Mark, have to get going. Time to put my son to bed. Love, Celia Claire, and enjoy the live, everyone. Thanks, Mark. Cheers. Everyone, do check out Mark's competition. We've got some amazing prizes. It's kind of like a talent competition for FragCom YouTubers with under 1,000 subscribers. If you're thinking of starting a channel, if it's crossed your mind that you would like to start a channel on YouTube about fragrances, now's the time, because the prizes that we've gathered between us all is fucking crazy. Like, it's amazing. It's really, really awesome. So if that's something you're thinking about, do it now. Get involved, because yeah, I would. I totally would. Rich Mitch is saying that his tool is bigger than yours. Yeah, but my glass is bigger than your tool. I don't want to be your monkey wrench. Raphael, now you are drunk, is Dan's fragrance actually any good? that is such a good question, Raphael. And I feel like you're taking advantage of my weekend, what do you call it? Not sure. No, it's, I would never say it's not good. It's not, and I was honest about this from the get-go. It's not my style because I got a lot of patchouli from it. Not everyone else is getting that patchouli from the fragrance like I do, but I got a lot of patchouli from it, and I don't do a lot of patchouli. But it is on point. It is on brief. It's what he set out to achieve, and I think if you like old school, vintagey style fragrances, very masculine, then you're not going to be disappointed. But yeah, it's not going to be something I'll wear, but that was never good. It was never going to be something I'm going to wear. So it is not bad. If you said to me, what's better, Jeremy's Office for Men or Dan's, what's it called, Gravitas, Dan's Gravitas, I would say Gravitas, because there is no moment when you wear Gravitas that it smells too synthetic or cheap or nasty. It's just a bit old school. It's not quite my style, but I can appreciate it for what it is. Whereas Office for Men was a little bit abrasive. It's a little bit obnoxious. It's very loud. If you want a really loud fragrance, clubbing fragrance, then Office for Men might be your thing, but I would choose Gravitas over Office for Men, hands down. And that's, you can strap me up to a lie detector if you want, and I will tell you the same thing. But would I choose to wear either of them? Of course not, because I like sweet stuff. I like stuff that's completely different to that. I like gourmands or florals. I like vanilla, and you don't really get that from either of those fragrances. Dan has stayed true to his style, so you've got to respect him for that. Everyday products. Jeremy comes out with a new fragrance called Spinning for Men. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy. Yeah, I need to go to bed probably. Yeah, and obviously with Dan's fragrance, it's affordable. It's a normal price. It's an everyday price, and most people can afford it. And if they end up buying it and not loving it, they haven't lost a down payment on a fucking house. Yeah. Oh my god, what am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna have to go. So I'm gonna do a live tomorrow. Let me know what subject you would like to cover. Taffy is here. Hi Taffy. This is never planned, by the way. Hi Taffy. Thomas, so can we talk about your fragrance? Oh, why not? Why not? A little bit. So my fragrance, I'm not going to reveal the perfumer just yet, but I will do soon. I will do really soon. We just exchanged a few we just exchanged a few emails the last couple of days, and we've got a beautiful ground to work on. So she's created a really beautiful fragrance, and I just wanted to get it a little bit more on brief, and she's found this amazing new material that she's gonna show me how that works, and I'm gonna try that hopefully within the next week or so. So I'm going on holiday. This time next week I'll be on holiday. I'm going away for 10 days to Madeira. Just going to go on a solo trip because I love going away on my own. I love exploring places completely on my own with no influence from anyone else. Kind of immersing myself in the culture and stuff and pretending that I live somewhere. I love that. So hopefully I will have 2 or 3 mods of my perfume to try while I'm away. And I'll be in Madeira, so the weather will be much more pleasant than this shitting hell place that we are in right now. Just reading your comments. Everyday products, best men's fragrances for women and best women's perfumes for men. Gentlemen, when you wear other gents, yeah, I'm losing track of what you lot are saying. So yes, my perfume is happening, and I will take the latest mods on holiday to Madeira with me next week. And hopefully, if I'm really happy, or we'll very quickly choose how things are going to head, and then we'll get them through testing, make sure that they're legal, and hopefully launch in May. So yeah, fingers crossed, launch in May, and with any luck might be able to get the fragrance to the UK and to the States as well, which is actually a real challenge, but the way that everything's working, I think we can have both the States and the USA able to be shipped to, and yeah, really pleased with the fragrance so far anyway. So I honestly think I need to probably go. I think I need to go for a wee, and I think, okay, right, voting time. I can go to the loo and come back, so you guys can all chat amongst each other, or I can shut this down and stop the embarrassment that is me slightly drunk on a live stream that was never planned. So you've got a choice. I've forgotten what I just said. Okay, I go for a wee. No, hang on. I'm going for a wee no matter what. I'm going for a wee no matter what. I tell you what, here's what's happening. I'm going for a wee. I'll come back and I'll see if you lot are still here. If you're still here, we'll try and keep going. How's that? Right, talk amongst yourselves. Be polite. Monkey wrenches, wield your wrenches if you need to. I'll be back. Oh, shitting hell. Oops. all gone a little bit, skew-whiff there. Anyone still here? Sorry about that. I just needed to pop to the loo. So yeah, really sorry about that. All went a bit pitong, didn't it, Rich? Yeah. So, who's up for it? If I come out tonight, no, not tonight. If I come out tomorrow and do a live, I will have my hair back to normal, not thick and gross and oily. Everyone talks about Sweetie as soon as I'm gone. Where is she? She's literally just there again. She is like just there. Sweetie, come here. Do you want to come up? Come up here. So the second I turn my back, you lot are talking about Sweetie. Sweetie's top 10. Talking sense. Plot twist. Cat is the actual. Come here. Is the actual Frankhead Claire. Just steals its perfume for the show. Here she comes. She's literally coming now. Come here. Come on. Come on. Oh, she's knocking over the perfume. On her way. Here she comes. Come on in. Here she comes. Yeah, she is. Come on then. Look. What's up there? Oh shit, I'm drunk. Oh, this is not going to work. Sorry, this is totally not going to work. Okay, the cat has got annoyed. I don't know what's going on, but I can't lock this phone in place now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's actually happening here. Oh, it's behind here. Look. Okay, right. Here we go. Locked. Yeah, don't lick my armpits. They are not for licking. Right. Oh my God. Valentina, hello. I'm sorry, you've turned up at the most weirdest time ever. Yeah, spanners to the rescue. Come on guys, get your spanners out. Babes, this is not Babe Station. It's absolutely not at all Babe Station. Look, that's empty, almost empty. Let's sort that fucking situation out right now. What's everyone wearing tonight? Fragrances, scent of the night, people, come on. Here we go. Cheers. So Thomas is wearing the new Imaginary Authors Telegramma. How is that, Thomas? Tell me truthfully, because it seems like it might be a little bit polarising. Let me know. Jim just did a blind buy of Serge Luton's Vetiver Oriental, so trying that out. Let us know how that goes, Jim. Taffy saying Telegramma is very nice. Therapeutic fragrance, Emperor, Hand, Dixit and Zach. And Rich is wearing Promise from Frederic Malle. Mitch is saying Tom's review helped him buy it. Taffy, a sample of Emperor Hind, and I'm very scared. I don't know what that is. Thomas, I thought they were off track with some drunk. This one's got a very weird burnt licorice opening, but then it goes to beautiful powdery. Okay. Yeah, I've never found an imaginary authors that grabbed me, if I'm honest. Nothing's grabbed me from that company. The woody vanilla one from way back I quite liked, but never to the point that I needed to buy it. Valentina is wearing White Jasmine from Bath and Body Works. A bit like Soleil Blanc from Tom Ford. Okay, and Taffy saying Telegram is best from imaginary authors, so that's interesting. La Charisma is wearing Hermes Mandarin Ombre. Memoirs of a Trespasser. Yes, that's the one. That's the best one I've tried from imaginary authors. And Tolkien says Nick likes Yesterday's Haze from imaginary authors. I am struggling because I haven't got any fragrances here to kind of talk about, so I'm relying on you lot really. If you lot shut up, then I'm stuck. I'm completely stuck. Everyday Products is wearing Terre de Hermes. Olfactory Records, what got you into niche perfume, Claire? Okay, so Everyday Products, that's a really good question. And one I was planning on doing a video on actually, because it's a bit of a long story. But I will share it because, yeah, why not? So what happened was, I was always into fragrances. I've always been the person that smelled everything in the shop. When I went to the airport, I smelled everything in the airport. If I went to Boots, I smelled everything at Boots. And then something happened and I kind of thought, do you know what, I've got quite a good sense of smell. And I googled what job to do if you have a good sense of smell. And the job that came up was perfumer. And then I kind of started to get into perfume notes, and I googled one of my favourite smells at the time was violet. I googled, I thought, do you know what, I'd quite like to play around with making perfume in a very like informal, fun way. And I didn't know how to make violet. I did not know how to get a violet smell. And I thought, can you get violet essential oil? I've never heard of it. So I googled it and I came across Sarah McCartney's blog on her brand website for 160 Tuesdays. And from there I kind of ended up buying samples, because 160 Tuesdays has a lot of fragrances with violet as a note. So I bought a lot of samples. I read the blog. So Sarah's got a blog about violet. I learnt about ionones, which is the synthetic way to get violet into perfumes. You can't really get a natural violet in perfumes. I learnt a lot, ordered samples, and the rabbit hole just opened up. And before you know it, I'd fallen down a rabbit hole and I started to learn about a lot of fragrances, indie houses, and we're going back like 7 or 8 years now. So that's how I got into niche. I say niche, more indie perfumes, and that's where I am, and I'm still there now. I'm more into indie than I am like expensive niche. Olfactory Records, that's amazing. Cheers, Claire. It was Etat Libre d'Orange and Comme des Garçons that got me. I think everyone's got their own little story. Everyone's got their own reason for getting into niche perfume or indie perfume or just into perfumery in general. I think most of us have got that story. And yeah, I was thinking that I might do a video on that, but yeah, I've done it now. I might do one because these lives probably don't get watched back too much. So, everyday products. My first niche was Aventus. Fell asleep because it smelled so boring. That's hilarious. Yeah, first time I smelled Aventus properly. Forget that word. First time I tried Aventus, and I had to sample, so I was able to try it properly. I did think it smelled very well crafted, very interesting, had a great development. I do get it, I get the hype, I really do. I really think I need to go. Because I have no clue what to say anymore. Rich Mitch, I have no idea what you're talking about being in Newcastle. I'm just shocked at this weather and this noise. It is depressing, and I think that's why I need to go to Madeira randomly. Let's hopefully it doesn't rain like it does here. Oscar says, I really love Castile Penhaligon's. Haven't tried it. Anyone else tried it? Let me know. Yeah. This weather is absolute fucking bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit. Who lives somewhere nice? Tell me about where you live. Tell me about it. It is horrible. I hate it. Jim, drink some Madeira on Madeira. Yeah, I'm gonna drink Madeira wine, eat Madeira cake, and that's all I need to do really. Yeah, that's all I need to do. What am I doing? Okay, right. So, I am going to bugger off because I need to go to bed, and I am going to do a live tomorrow, so hopefully you all will come along. Thomas, are you planning to go to Milan? Too fucking right, I'm going to Milan. So yes, Thomas, and you should come along because it's going to be fun. So Dan, aka Mr. Smelly, is definitely coming too. So it's going to be really fun. And do you know what? You get really awesome pizza in Milan. So Thomas, just fucking sort it out and come to Milan. Tracy, miss this. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, Tracy. I didn't mean to do this. This was not planned. So yeah. I will be going to bed soon too, and I will be coming back tomorrow. I will do a live stream tomorrow, so hopefully you can come along. Jim, hopefully see you mañana. Hasta mañana, Jimbo. Taffy, have a good night's sleep, Claire. Take Sweetie with you. Sweetie does what Sweetie wants, but yeah, where is she? Oh, she's like right over there, so yeah, she's not up for too much. Therapeutic, you're awesome, Claire. Have a great sleep. Bye everyone. Thank you very much, much appreciated. Fader, good night, Claire. Good night all. Everyday products, Milan, best coffee. Oh, do you know what though? Best pizza. It's all about pizza. Rich Mitch will think this was planned or not. It was absolutely not planned. Absolutely not planned. But tomorrow, come along tomorrow. I'm going to do one tomorrow. I'm going to figure out a theme and it will be slightly more structured. So tomorrow it's happening. It's happening. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Tom, I fucking love you. Mwah. Jim, good night. Fider, Olfactory Records, good night. Dear, see you tomorrow. Stara saying imaginary office or zoologist every single time. That's my humble opinion. Rich is still here. Cheers, Rich. I've actually got half, if not more than half a drink left. So we'll drink that and then it will disappear. Valentina, good night. Claire, sweet dreams. Good night. I feel like a drunken lush. Yeah. But yes, coming back tomorrow, and tomorrow I will have a structure, I will have a theme, and we will talk about something in particular, and we can all join in, and it will be fun. And I won't have my big fat scary arms out on display. Bettina Boudin Fonchelon, 611 by Antonella. Every single fragrance by that company is good in my humble opinion. So I think I'm going to press across, otherwise I could get myself in trouble. So I'm going to press across. Thank you everybody for joining in. You lot are fucking awesome and I love you. Mwah. Take care, have a fantastic time, whatever you're doing, and I will see you tomorrow night, similar time, slightly earlier, and I will see you then, and we can chat a little bit more about frags and stuff. Night everyone. Thank you for coming along. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego. Bonjour. I think that's the extent of my foreign language. Bonne nuit. Tout le monde. Bonne nuit.